Yo, what's up guys, CoReefing here. Just gonna do a quick unboxing video of some inverts that I got, so let's go. The size on those Nacerius snails is freaking amazing.
I'm so excited!
Today we're unboxing some inverts. So let's get this box open. I got it earlier today, but I did leave work early a little bit to make sure I got here on time to save these critters. I did get this from Reef cleaners. I don't know if you guys have shopped with them before, but I've heard good things about them, so I wanted to give them a try. Here we have an acclimation guide, and you guys probably know how to acclimate inverts. If you don't, the notes are right there. And in here, we have everything packaged. Got a huge bag of inverts. Does come with a little heat pack of some sort. Seems to be still good. And that's it. So let's get that out of the way. And cut open this bag. As you guys know, I do have the 40-gallon here, and then I have the 80-gallon downstairs. So I got a bunch of inverts for both tanks actually. And let's just pick one of these bags up. And these are the bumblebee snails that I picked up. They seem to be doing good. We'll see how they look in the tank. But yeah, pretty good sized bumblebee snails too. I will start floating these right away actually. Alright guys, my battery died, so this might be a different angle, but we'll still get through these bags.
Oh no, not again!
And in here, we have some huge Nacerius snails. I don't know if you guys can see those guys in there, but these guys are huge. That's awesome. They're like $2.50, I think, each. I don't know, I guess their prices might change, right? But I think I got like 15 of these guys. Guys are huge.
That's what she said.
These will do me good in the 80-gallon, that's for sure. Float those guys. And then what do we have in this bag? Looks like we got some more Nacerius snails. You guys can see that one. Hopefully they're hanging on the bag. Very impressed with not only the quality, as most of these do seem alive, but the size. Just these things are huge. Exactly what you want in like a bigger tank system for sure. I do run both of my tanks around the same temperature, maybe off by like half a degree, so I'm gonna float all of them inside of the 40-gallon and then transfer some downstairs. Oh, these are pretty cool. I think they're called margarita snails, if I'm not mistaken. They have a super shiny shell. And there's one right there. Never had one, so I thought I'd try them out. They have all kinds of inverts and pretty much every snail you could think of on their website. It was pretty easy to navigate and find what I wanted. They even have packs on their website in case you don't want to dig through and kind of select your own. They have like some pre-made packs on there as well. And let's look at this last one. This should be, yes, some Astrea snails. I think I got like 20 of these guys. And they're just all bunched up. I like to see them when they're all bunched up because that way you know at least they're alive. It's these guys that are all on their own that I worry about sometimes in regards to them being active and or alive after shipping. But everything seems to be looking good so far, to be honest. I am going to float these guys as well. And then I'll show you guys how I acclimate and get these guys in the tank. Check it out, guys. No more shaky video. Isn't that nice? Other than the blue light that you guys see blaring in front of you. I did move some corals around yesterday and added some rock to this 40 gallon. But we can go over that in a different video. Alright guys, so behind me I got the bags floating. Just pretend they're there. They're there. Just can't see them because of the blue light. But yeah, they're there. So I did only get snails in this order, so the way that I usually acclimate snails is I get them acclimated to the temperature and I just take them out of the water that they're currently in, and then I toss them in whatever tank I'm gonna put them in. So that's actually what they recommend. So I'm glad that I'm not the only one that did it like that. They do state though that if you get like crabs or shrimp or anything like that, to make sure that you do drip acclimate those things because they're a little bit more sensitive. Now let's get these things out and throw them in the tank. All right guys, so one thing I do always have handy at a fish tank is a microfiber towel, and it serves all kinds of purposes, primarily to clean salt water that falls on the floor or that kind of falls over the side of the tank too whenever you're doing anything like cleaning the glass. I hate it when that happens, by the way. So I have the microfiber towel, have some scissors here to cut open the bags, and then I do have a small little container, and this is where I will empty out all the water and take the snails out. So let's get one open. They have been floating for about 20 minutes, so they're as acclimated, I think, as they're gonna be to the temperature of the water. I empty the bag. And then they do send them in this like moist towel. And some of these you just kind of have to dig out from within inside the moist towel. But it's not that hard. Pretty easy. I think they put food in there for them maybe too, I don't know. Not sure about that, but it'd be cool if they did. They could be snacking on the way to their new home, right? And this one had 2, so make sure there's no snails left in this one. And that is it. I have all my snails here, exactly 20, and this one's tiny, guys, super tiny, like not even, yeah, that one's tiny. Oh well. So I think I'm going to put 8 of these in the 40 gallon and 12 of these in the 80 gallon. So the way I'll do that is simply just picking them up off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then there you can see I have the 8 snails. Now let's put them in the 40 gallon. And these, I'll just kind of drop them in the tank. One thing you do have to do for the Astrea snails specifically is flip them right side up, because sometimes they just are not able to flip themselves over and they just always die. So I have these like 15-inch long tweezers, and yeah, this is what I kind of use to flip them over. Alright guys, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna get all the snails out into this container, put all the snails that I want in the 40 gallon and then take the remainder downstairs to the 80 gallon. So let's go. You do want to make sure nothing's left in the bags, or else you're gonna throw away a snail. These little margarita snails actually look like, what do you call them? Like stomatellas. And all 4 of them are swimming around. Awesome. You know, I don't think I see many DOAs, to be honest, which is a really good thing, obviously. This was overnighted, just FYI. I think they offer free shipping over $75. But to overnight it, there is an additional fee, just to let you guys know. So all the snails are out. These guys are huge. Check it out. 5 snails going in the 40-gallon. And then I think I got 10 bumblebees, so I will put, how many bumblebees in here? I will put 4 bumblebee snails in here. Probably just 3, to be honest. Yeah, let's do 3. Everything is lively, guys. Everything in here is moving. That is awesome. I will go in there and make sure everything is right side up so that nothing dies. And I might only put like 1 margarita snail in here. Those guys are fast. Here, let me show you guys. These margarita snails are no joke. Check that guy out. He is moving. So yeah, guys, this is what all the snails look like. And they are all doing really well. Not that many DOAs, if any. I don't think I see one. Very, very clean and lively snails. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some snails, hit them up, guys. Let's take the rest of these snails down to the basement without dripping water. Hopefully. We'll see. Got my huge pillow out. I got rid of the foosball table too. But there's the 80-gallon. Already took the screen top off. And now time to add some new snails to the 80-gallon. You guys can't see it because I don't have a filter on, but you get the gist. Let's add these snails. Got little snails all over the place. Snails here. Snail on the glass. On the glass. And here's the 80-gallon. I've also moved some corals around, mounted a bunch of stuff on rocks, but snails are moving everywhere. That bumblebee might be dead, but not sure yet. Huge Necarius mixing up the sand bed. But yeah, guys, this is what the tank looks like. I'll give you guys a review of where I placed all the corals in a future video for both tanks. But for now, CoReefing out.
Go back to your lives, citizens. Show's over.